Did you know the United States has the most cars in the world? The United States has the most cars in the world. This means that we leave the biggest carbon footprint out of all the other countries. Daniel Tinser agrees. Daniel Tinser of the Huffington Post says, according to Ward's study, the United States still constitutes by far the largest vehicle population in the world, right at 234.8 million cars. Purely gasoline cars are a major poor contributor to Earth's well-being. Air pollutants emit the main carbon footprint left on Earth today by cars. National Geographic agrees. According to the National Geographic in their article Car Buying Guide, Environmental Impact, most of an automobile's environmental impact, perhaps 80 to 90%, will be due to fuel consumption and emissions of air pollutants and greenhouse gases that climate scientists say are actually driving global warming. This is seen with decreased ice up north in the Arctic Circle. This is also seen in big smog cities like Beijing, China. Hybrid cars let off less CO2 gases than gas cars. Hybrid cars let off almost half the amount of CO2 gas than the regular gasoline car. The United States Department of Energy can vouch for this. According to the United States Department of Energy, the graph on the Alternative Fuels Data Center compare electricity source and annual vehicle emissions. Hybrids vehicles only emit the equivalent of 6,258 pounds of carbon a year, whereas gasoline vehicles emits the equivalent of 11,434 pounds of carbon a year. With that being said, hybrids need to start replacing the gasoline cars out on the roads in order to see a greater environmental cleanup happen. Driving a hybrid saves the planet and can be fun as well. Driving a hybrid helps save the planet. Driving a hybrid helps save the planet compared to a purely gasoline car. This is a proven fact. Jeff Dale agrees. The author of the article, There's Hope in Hybrids, Jeff Dale says, hybrids cut tailpipe emission of smog pollutants in half and dramatically reduce carbon dioxide and other global warming pollutants. Jeff Dale's claim is backed up by the previous statement in the U.S. Department of Energy. Driving a hybrid can be fun also. Some people think that hybrids aren't fast, and that just isn't the case. Formula One drivers often choose to buy hybrids nowadays due to their increase in power and their sportiness. Formula One driver Anush Bhatnagar drives a hybrid that is fast. According to Keith Naughton and Patrick Crowley in the article Green and Mean, confirms this. Bhatnagar drives a Lexus RX 400h gas-electric hybrid. That's right, a hybrid. Those quirky cars that run on batteries as well as gas. But this hybrid is no golf cart. It packs 270 horsepower, making it one of the fastest cars in Lexus's lineup, even in comparison to all their gas cars that are in production today. With advances in technology, hybrids will continue to gain horsepower, making them even more marketable to people that prefer only gas cars that are powerful. If you decided to buy a hybrid, here's one scenario that could occur. Picture this. It's a nice day on the open road, and you want to cruise down, going fast, and just have an eye-turning car. Well, that is still possible if you drive a hybrid. The luxurious Lexus GS Hybrid is a stunning, sleek, and fast car that gets people to turn their heads and definitely look at you. According to the specs on Lexus.com, the GS Hybrid has 338 total system horsepower and gets 34 miles to the gallon. This car is definitely a head turner and will look good in anyone's garage. Consider buying a hybrid car. Next time you are in the market for a new car, why not look at a hybrid? What you should do is go to a dealership and ask a dealer to take you to their hybrid section. Once you get to that section, you should ask the dealer or the sales guy what he would recommend for your specific needs. As in, would you like a sporty hybrid with a lot of horsepower or one that's suitable for you and your family? Now that you have seen the benefits of driving a hybrid, let me conclude. From the ability to go fast and how they help save the earth, there is no reason why a hybrid shouldn't be in your mind when you decide to go and buy a new car. Thank you.